Hello. Can you guys hear me? What's happening? How's everybody doing? What's up, Internet? What are you guys up to? What's happening, crew? Okay, now we're popping. How many people we got in here? Oh, shit. Now it's starting to roll. 23, y'all? Dang, I can't keep up. These questions are going nuts. What's happening, guys? Oh, dang. Oh, dang. Oh, dang. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Dude, these questions are coming in hot. Coming in hot. Hello, what's up? Yeah, I'm watching the Cavs right now. It's so sad. How can you be as cool as me? Be yourself, my friend. Oh, 200 people up in here. What's happening? Let's get some real questions. Heat bath is real right now. What the heck's that mean? Thoughts on a keto diet? It can work, but it kind of depends on um, your main goals. If your main goal is to strip some fat, you're not too worried about your performance in the gym, I think keto is a great way to go. You love me? I would love to go to Texas. We'll see. How do you prevent a hernia? To be honest, I don't know. Stay hydrated. Learn how to use your core. Dang. Favorite foods for my macros? I eat a lot of Chipotle. Right now, Bite Meals is hooking it up. So I'm eating a lot of their meals. I'm still eating a lot of ice cream for sure. When should you use a safety squat bar? It's a good thing if you got some shoulder or elbow issues. It's also a great idea in the off season. You guys are hearing me, yeah? I got these little fancy headphones on. I don't even know if it's working. Have I considered to be a stripper? I'd say like I consider it. Seriously considered it? Probably not. Thoughts on a 5x5 program? You're at the intermediate level. If you're a real intermediate, you've been lifting for a while, probably need to do something else, a little more varied in the reps. Good, you hear me? Thanks, Kara. Appreciate it. Have I tried Olympic weightlifting or weightlifting? Not seriously, no. I've messed around with it once at Cal Strength, but not really. Um, Audio's good? Dope. Dope. Why'd I change from conventional to sumo? Basically, just give my low back a break. I pulled 655 pounds for a double conventional, but now I think I get into a better position sumo. I still train both. How to maintain strength during a cut. I did a whole video on that if you guys look back. But small calorie deficit, smart training, smart programming. It's dope we got 300 people on here. I've been doing some lives on my Instagram, and I only get like 250. Go ahead and like this. Go ahead and share this. Go ahead and subscribe, my friends. Let's see if we can get up to like 500. If we get to 500 people, I'll be very excited. How to pass your plateau in bench. You can't pass 185. You got to make sure that nutrition's right, sleep's right, and you're following some kind of good programming. 2017 business goals. I have a lot in particular goals that I probably won't mention, but it's to get my hands into more cookie jars, to do more things. That's one of my main goals, to do a bunch of different things, whether that's products or coaching or programming or things outside of fitness. My goal is to do a bunch of shit. Cardio or supersets? I prefer supersets, but cardio can often work well. It kind of depends on what stage you're at in your fat loss. Oh, you love the program? Appreciate it. Wailua? Sorry if I mispronounced that. I did my best. Would a power lifter like doing burpees? No. Do I perform farmer's walks? I have. Currently not, but this is great exercise. What angle would be best for a bent over row? You want to get pretty parallel to the ground with your chest. How to improve your bench? You're a girl stuck at 90. To improve any lift, you're going to have to make sure nutrition, hydration, and sleep's good. Then you're going to have to make sure programming is good. You're training a variety of reps and sets and a variety of percentages. Advice on how to gain discipline. I find it hard to get out of bed early. I make the choice to be lazy. I don't know, man. I think that's going to be super individual, but for me, I just have a certain set of goals in my mind. There's people in my life I don't want to let down. One obviously being myself, and so try to get shit done that I think will help me towards my goals. So, maybe making goals, writing them out for yourself, literally 3 goals, write them down, put them in front of your face, read them daily, read them before you go to bed, read them when you wake up, read them in the middle of the day, and try to keep those in mind and then take step towards those. Floor press as an accessory, yeah, that could work. I don't do it currently, but it's a good exercise. Are there any world level powerlifters who squat high bar? Yeah, there's plenty. Bryce Lewis. Dang, shit's moving so fast I can't keep up. Chick-fil-A or In-N-Out? Chick-fil-A for me. In-N-Out's too fatty. Best way to improve mobility for the sumo deadlift? I mean, obviously hip mobility is going to help. But I'm more into finding your stance that allows you to lift the most amount of weight rather than forcing mobility to try to get into a certain stance. Collab with Bradley Martin? Yeah, the goal is to definitely lift with Bradley this year. Chatted with him a bit at LA Fit Expo. We're both really busy, but eventually. I didn't really deadlift or squat much in high school. I played basketball. Internal hip rotation fixes. Probably kind of physical therapy work. Loosening up that hip flexor in general will help. Rack pulls or shrugs for trap growth. A little bit of both, but I prefer just a deadlift. Hell yeah, man. Chick-fil-A ice cream for a cut. Why not? Collab with The Rock. Powercast with The Rock. Yeah, that'd be sick. Eventually it'll probably happen. It's just about time. My favorite lifter. I really do like watching Bryce Lewis lift. He's a homie of mine, but he lifts very precisely, and I like that. Yuri Belkin, I'm a big fan of that guy too. Obviously, Ed Cohn. Are you going to be at the Arnold? Yeah, I'll be at the Arnold this year. Max Tuning collab? Yeah, man. I know Max a little bit. If we cross paths, we'll definitely get a session in. Bart is probably 5'9". I think we're about the same height. I'm about 5'9". Intermittent fasting causes slow up in metabolism? Not really. I mean, you want to get some calories in, but it's not a big deal. Do you know... I can't keep up, dude. Do you know Max Tuning deadlift 615 at 180? I do know that. I am aware. Deadlift slippers, same as socks for deadlift. Yeah, they're pretty similar, but they'll have some grip on them. I don't know about the CrossFit Lite TR. Best chance to talk to Reebok. Hopefully I'll be talking to him soon. I'll try to figure out some answers for you. Kaizen Training just released a bunch of programs. They're all strength-based. It's always going to be strength and hypertrophy-based with more niches in between. But we have a bench-specific one that is very strength-based, and then we have a fat loss while maintaining your strength one. So both of those right here, my friends. Can I do a clickable link in here? I don't know if that's clickable, but I threw it in there. How high do I wrap my wrist? I wrap my wrist really high. Mostly my hand, to be honest, like up here. Dude, we're jamming in here. 400, 500 people. I love it. Can you boys do me a favor? Subscribe. Like this little video that we're jamming on right now. Share this with some friends. And we'll keep, if the views keep pouring in, we'll keep doing this for another like half hour to 45 minutes, players. 450, almost 500. I know. Maybe we can get 1,000 people in here. If we get 1,000 people in here, I'd be a happy little boy. Creatine on a cut? Yeah, why not? Best exercise for healthy shoulders? I think a face pull if I had to choose one exercise for a healthy shoulder. Have I ever broke a bone? I think I broke maybe my wrist growing up and never really got it fucked with. And then also maybe my toe. I slammed it really hard with a 25-pound metal plate from about eye level. And that fucked it up pretty bad, but I never got it officially. I'm trying to be a happy little boy, but if we got 1,000 people, I'd be real happy. Binge watch your videos on the daily. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate all your guys' support. Appreciate everybody in here hanging out. McDonald's on a cut? Yeah, man, if you could fit it in. I don't really like McDonald's. I don't think it tastes that great. It doesn't taste real, so I don't do it much. Dang, questions are popping. Share this, like this, whatever. You feel me. How do you get around shoulder injury? Proper lifting, proper warm-up. My subscriber goal? I mean, my subscriber goal is like 5-10 million people. I ain't cutting it short. I think I can achieve that, no joke. Just a matter of time, a matter of you guys helping your boy out share it, but I think I'm worth that in the long run. Uh, do I have a good 3-point shot? I mean, to be honest, when I played basketball the majority of my career, I wasn't much of a shooter. I was more of like a Jason Kidd type player, Magic Johnson type player, where I could knock down a shot when I needed to, but I was more of a playmaker, team leader. And then later in my career, I turned more into a, Kyrie Irving, Steph Curry type guy, where I could put up some points in my early 20s. In the early 20s, back in the golden day, upright row bad for the shoulders. If it doesn't hurt your shoulders, it doesn't hurt. It's not bad. Best sport for cardio. Something like basketball is really good. I used to read about cardio and shit, and people said racquetball is really good. I mean, that was just these nerdy stats, but anything where you're getting your heart rate up, I like sprints. My diet plan, I look jacked. Appreciate it. Diet plan, everything's available. Kaizen Training, Kizen training.com. Where do I want to see myself in 5 years? I don't really know particulars, but above and beyond anything I'd imagine. Above and beyond anything I can imagine. I just want to do it, man. I want to do it all. Vertical forearms for bench. It depends. Nick Bear on the Powercast? Yeah, man. If Nick came out, it would be dope. I've talked to him a little bit. If you're going wide grip on the bench, depending on how you're built, forearms can't necessarily be vertical to the ground. You got tendonitis for 3 months? Go buy a massage, homie. I've done keto for like 2 or 3 years. I don't really talk about things negatively or poorly or in general if I haven't tried them. I pretty much use myself as a little fucking experiment. Dude, we got 516 people in here. We're balling. Let's go. Super training against barbell 5-on-5 basketball. Me and Dan, my boy Dano, shout out Storn Aiello, we could ball up barbell brigade, I bet. I'm trying to think. Bart can play a little bit. I think people said Evan and Demas could play, but they can't handle me, and Dan's too big. I mean, come on now. What's in the fanny pack? Maybe we'll have to do a fanny pack video one day. Let you guys really know. I appreciate all the kind words you guys are throwing at me right now. Diet and traveling is hard, man. That's one of my biggest issues right now because I'm traveling all spring. But try to track your food. Always overestimate when you do track and eat out because there's more fat in that than you think. Meg squats nice in person, 100%. Over this last year, getting to know Meg. Meg's one of my favorite people in the industry for sure. Really rad chick. Collab with Mathletics for sure. Hopefully they come here. Why don't I do strongman? I might sneak over to Alan's gym one day and have him teach me some strongman for you guys. Do BCAAs raise testosterone? As far as I know, no. BCAAs are fine, but if you're eating enough protein, you probably don't need it. I'd love to go to Australia. Hopefully that's in the goals in the next couple years. Bench goal, March meet, bench meet, but you got shoulder pain. I would take a break if you can right now. It's better to go into the meet healthy. You need to find a powerlifting coach. I don't really know any in Michigan, sorry. I'm not from Argentina, but my family is. What's my favorite band, artist to listen to when lifting? Mostly hip-hop. I don't know a artist, but I mean you can't go wrong with like Eminem or something loud like that. My boy Rob Bailey. Does Kaizen have a meaning to it? Yeah, Kaizen is like Japanese philosophy for continuous improvement. It was a theme of my high school basketball team, and then also Bart and Omar also related to it and knew about it. So I think we just kind of came together on that. That continuous improvement's kind of always our goal, like. Getting better and progress. I always strive for progress in everything I do. And so when you guys ask me what I want to do in 5 years, like I think the ceiling and the sky's the limit. So there's no ceiling without being corny. But because I always want to continue to improve, fuck it, man. I'll go anywhere and do anything, you know. Do I still play basketball? Not really. High bar or low bar for tall people? It kind of depends on how mobile you are and how your femurs are built. Push-pull leg split, it works. Nothing wrong with it. My max vertical, I tested my vertical weighing about 215 pounds, which is like, 30 pounds over my basketball weight. And I think it was 34 or 36. That's standing NFL tested vertical. So I think it was like 34. So when I was lighter and still playing basketball, and that was only like 2 years ago. So that was full power lifter mode, no explosive movements. So I think in my prime, maybe 36, 38, maybe even 40. You're 5'7". Congratulations, Nathan. Canada, what up? Knee cracking? I don't think knee cracking is necessarily bad. Dude, we're at 550 people. I love y'all. Go ahead and like, thumbs up this video. Let's see if we can get on the main page or some shit. And also, I'm getting texts from the homies Omar. Omar Barch just texted me. The homies. If you guys give this a like, give this a subscribe, I'll be a happy boy, as I mentioned before. What's the rebound difference between SBDs and strong sleeve? I mean, I don't think that the actual rebound difference is measurable in any knee sleeve, to be honest. I think it's all a little overrated. How do you join Team Super Training? Kind of have to be selected, to be honest. Japan says hi. What's up, Japan? Why am I called Silent Mike? Long story. Go watch some videos. It's on there. Floor press. What's up with Super Training's keto supplement? Basically, Mark likes keto. He eats that way, so he eats a higher fat diet when he's cutting. How often should you train with the slingshot? I don't know. A couple times a week is fine. Plans on a bodybuilding show? Eventually, I definitely do. What's up, Texas? Texas in the house. Yeah, eventually I'll probably do a bodybuilding show when it's all said and done. Nike or Reebok? No lies, man. My first pair of hoop shoes were the very first Iversons ever, or the very first Answers ever, like 98 or something. I was probably in 5th grade. That was my very first fancy pair of shoes that my dad bought me. Reeboks, baby. AI. How long of a mini cut during a bulk? Depends on the goals and where you're at. Depends on the goals of how fat you've gotten. Do I like sports? I do like sports. I haven't watched as much as I want to anymore, but basketball and football. When am I going to hit 755 on the bench press? Soon. Number one cue for benching, tight back, I guess, but a cue is more to teach you something, so it is individual. That's the point of a cue. Collab with Russ Swole for sure, dude. Russ seems like a cool kid. Obviously strong as shit. NFL or NBA? If I had to choose NBA. Best overhead press? I think my best is 225 or like 205 for 6. Do I do banded deadlifts? Yeah, here and there. Cooksville, Tennessee. What's up? Is that where the one and only Rich Froning is from? My favorite sports team? Probably the Cleveland Cavaliers. How soft is Alan's beard? Very soft. My leather so soft. Somebody sing me that lyrics. My leather so soft. Fried chicken or steak? I mean, probably steak just because I got to get healthy, man. Who's the greatest QB of all time? I don't know. Montana's pretty fucking good, bro. Jordan or LeBron? Probably Jordan. USAPL Raw Nationals this year? It's in the back of my mind, but I don't know if I'll do it. Any truth about the strong sleeves not being legal soon in the USPA? They're legal in the USPA. They're legal in the USAPL besides Nationals and IPF. Favorite deadlift variation? Maybe a block pull or deficit pull, keeping it kind of basic. Beard tips, don't shave. Knee pain? How do you treat knee pain? You got to figure out what the issue is, man. Maybe it's form, maybe it's overuse, maybe it's mobility. Can I come to Texas? Maybe eventually. Got some homies down in Texas. We got 550 people in here. Let's go ahead and share this. Let's go ahead and like this. Let's go ahead and subscribe this. Maybe I'll drop a beat for you guys. Only because I'm in a good mood. Warhouse Gym, my friends. In 2 weeks, I'll be there doing a seminar. How many calories? Right now, I'm at like 2,800 calories. Dude, these questions are coming in hot. I can't even keep up. Eventually, go ahead and type like the number 2 if you guys think I should do some Xbox live stream. I'll play some Xbox with Lil Smokey, Marcus, and Dan. We talked about live streaming on this bitch. So number 2, if you guys think we should maybe do that. And would you watch it? Or should I just upload an Xbox video? Type 1 if I should upload just me gameplay, some fucking Xbox Live. Or 2 if I should only live stream that. Bitch. Basketball or powerlifting? I mean, basketball is my first love, but now I'm really into strength sports, obviously. I gotta answer this. PS4? No, I got an Xbox. We're jamming right now. 525 people. I appreciate y'all. Number 2. Number 1. I gotta go with number 2. Dookie. Yo, Salento, why do you do high bar? It was to avoid SI pain. That's why I started doing the high bar. Less hip hinge in my conventional deadlift and my overhead. And my squat. But now I just like it. Uncrowned king of the twerk. I'll take it. Magic Mike Ho. Huh. You're recovering from ACL surgery, and you want to know something that you can do to increase stability in hamstrings individually. Once you're cleared, something like a stiff leg, one leg, a dumbbell stiff leg is a good move. 2, come to NOLA. I was in NOLA last year. Gamer tag. Maybe you guys will find out. Favorite YouTuber to watch? I don't know. I don't watch that much YouTube. Man, I'm chilling on the couch. I'm not going to dance right now. Best core strength movement for deadlifts. I like hanging leg raises and planks. Those are kind of my 2 core movements. Come to West Michigan. Oh, West Michigan in the house. Probably not. West Michigan, is that anywhere near Wisconsin? Because we may be there for the CrossFit Games chilling. Worst person I've programmed for? I've programmed for a lot of people. Best single pair of, was that lifting shoes? My favorite shoes, no joke, are the Reebok Legacies right now. I've been using those a bunch. Who inspires me to the maximum? Oh no. Why is my stream offline? Oh, now my stream's online. What's going on? Sorry about that, guys. I've tried keto. RIP. RIP. My bad. I got shit internet. I'm doing my best here. I'm doing my best. I'm trying. I'm back. You guys miss me. People are yelling at me. I'm trying to check it out. I'm getting yelled at. What you guys got? Favorite Oreo? Regular Oreo, the OGs. All right, let's keep jamming. Dang, we're losing people. My bad, people. I had to catch up on the text, though. Do I have an egg? No egg. Tips for bringing up your deadlift. Deadlift with better form. Balance your volume. Find a program. Trip to Chicago. I do want to go to Chicago. Thoughts on chiropractor? Personally, I'm not a huge fan of chiropractic. I've done it my whole life, and I'm just not a big fan. Favorite NFL team? I like the 49ers and the Cleveland Browns. How to maintain strength without a gym? I know that strength is relative, so strength's about what you want to be strong at. But bodyweight movements can get you strong. Twerk for you? Dang, man, I'm sitting on the couch. No twerking going on. Trip to Buffalo, New York? Probably not. Which lift gave you the hardest time to get moving? I think is what it said. Was my bench for sure. For sure, my bench. It was a big struggle city until I started working on my technique and add more volume. Can we share the dang video again? I said I was going to hang around until 8 o'clock, but that's only if we got 500 people in here. Share this, like this. I don't know how, but let's try to get on the fucking main page or something. Let's try to change the world one Silent Mike live stream at a time. Switch to sumo and you pull less. Will this improve or match your conventional? It depends. I mean, people think sumo, closer range of motion or shorter range of motion, that you'll automatically lift more weight, but that's just not true. Some people don't. Some people lift more weight. Excuse me. Some people lift more weight conventional. Do you really only work out 2 times a week in the Kaizen 6-week bench program? So in the free 6-week bench program for Kaizen, it's just a peaking program. So it's just a little build up for you guys to display and test a 1 rep max. If you go into the bench specialist program, it's also 12. It's 12 weeks. That's 3 days a week bench frequency and even more higher volume. Why don't I do bodybuilding? Because I'm fat, but eventually I might. Can you bench more than Bart? Right now, I don't know. I don't know. Dude, stop. What do I need to stop? Are straps cheating? I mean, if they're not allowed in the competition you're in and you use them, that would be cheating. Lou is my spirit animal. What if I'm Lou's spirit animal? My deadlift PR right now is 705 pounds. Dude, we're only at 400 people. It makes me so sad. How much strength can you gain on first year's lifters? It's all relative. I mean, it depends on your genetics, depends how heavy you are, depends on your athleticism. How to stop shaking on a max near deadlift? Some people have it. They shake a little worse than others, but as tight as you can get at the start will kind of take that away. Do I ever do power cleans? No, I do not. Best advice on butt wink? I just did a video on butt wink like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. Make sure to check that out. Dang, some of these questions hurt my feelings like you guys don't watch my videos. Thoughts on 531? Wendler's 531 is a great program. What do I think about low test? It's probably not as good as high test. It is 9:30 on a Monday. You are correct. 7:30 where I am. Favorite pair of socks? I don't know. Maybe my Darth Vaders. The gym that you're at has only a Smith machine for bench and deadlift. I would suggest finding a new gym. Favorite show? I don't watch so many shows. I'll watch like Family Guy, some sports. I watch Stranger Things. I like that a lot. If I could be any animal, what could it be? I don't know. A dog, maybe? They make a lot of friends. What's up from Bolivia? Bench 3 times a week is enough? Yeah, I mean, a lot of people got strong benching 3 times a week. Is 20 sets of 20 excessive? Yeah, it sounds a bit excessive depending on the goal. Favorite ice cream? Probably Ben & Jerry's Tonight Dough. How can you be as handsome as me? I don't know. That is the question of life. Most underrated program? I mean, that's hard to say. Best program to raise all 3? I mean, that's impossible to say. There's a lot of ways to get strong. Yeah, I'll probably watch some football next weekend. Awesome, man. Appreciate you. Glad Kaizen's helping you out. Fat Dan's actually not that fat. Favorite basketball team? The Cleveland Cavaliers. Favorite MMA fighter? I mean, Uriah Faber, Joseph Benavidez are the homies. Cody No Love. Tight hips. Dang, we're losing followers as we go. I'm getting so sad. Bench goal for the year? I don't know. Just a PR this year would be good. How much sleep do I get a night? I probably get, 8 or 9 hours I try to get. I try to get to bed pretty early. Favorite vlogger? I guess Casey Neistat. I know that's pretty typical, but I like watching him. Should you deadlift the day after squatting? It kind of depends. UFC over boxing for me. Although I do respect boxing highly, I just never got into it. Kanye or J. Cole? Shit, man. Kanye's got a way longer career, bigger resume, but I like J. Cole. I mean, I like Kanye a lot too. I would love to go to Belize. Sounds like vacation. Ladies and gentlemen, appreciate you. Go ahead and like this. Subscribe. It's been half an hour. We'll try to do this again soon, essentially since especially since we got popping to 500 people. I'm out of here, guys. Enjoy your week. New videos up. Be sure to check it out. I'm out of here, boys and girls.